Series. The number 7 car right here, Arrows Racing, Porsche. Got a nice matte finish to it, nice matte livery to it. Representing class GTC. So anyway, back to the layout of Sepang circuit. After they round out turn 4, which is, like I said, hard to spot the apex here due to the speed coming in from turn 3. And after that, they snake around to get a great showcase on any well-balanced car. So if your car is not that balanced, which I doubt it for this case because these are professional grade GT Asia class, they should make it around turn 5 and 6 with ease. Turns 7 and 8, kind of tricky though. Turning right 2 times. You can see how hot it is out in Malaysia here. They're using these air blowers just to blow enough air circulation into the cockpit. Because if the car's not moving, they're not venting any air into the cabin there. During the pit stops, they've got to blow in a lot of air and keep those drivers cool. Cool-headed and cool. Going back to the layout of Sepang circuit map. Once they go heavy on the braking at turn 9, they've got to gas it out for the elevation change up the hill to turn 10 and 11 before heading straight down the hill to turn 12, which is a good spot to overpass, or if you're not careful, you might overshoot. There you go. The green is on for qualifications round 2, and they're out of the gate. The 86-39 car. Got a little snorkel up on top just to bring that extra air in. 59 machine Sing Plan B by Absolute Racing. Got a little bit of a chrome reddish finish on it. Easy to spot with the Sing logo plastered on the door there. If you're from Thailand, you would know that Sing is one of the top sponsors there as well for this event. I'd like to say a shout out to all the sponsorships as well while we're at it. For the Thailand Super Series, Toyota, Zig, Beakwig, Michelin tires providing the great rubber compound there, ETS Racing Fuel, GS batteries, Langjia Furio, Itenmitsu, and Yamaha. I see Daniel Andrew Bilski with the B, with the bronze driver's license for the B Quick Racing Team, now in effect. He's car number 27. Keep an eye out for that. Matana Motorsports in the 28 car, Mr. Chonsubat Asabahe, winnable driver. Also a B class driver from the FIA certified. There's a shot of the Absolute Racing, Mr. Sun Jingzu, the Audi. Beautiful swan tail right there. And I'm told that it's great for the aerodynamics. You've got a clean airflow underneath the tail there. Doesn't disrupt any of the airflow. You want to squeeze as much aerodynamics as possible to put that pressure down, give it a good downforce. Of course, with any motorsports event, you've got audiences from all over the world watching, of all ages. I even have a nice guest here in the announcer's booth here. checking us out, as you can see. Of course, if you're not out on the track, you can also check us out on the monitors all around the stadium in Sepang, Malaysia. Here's that beautiful orange Watana car. That's the map right there. Here's Reed and Asmael, the team duo for Watana, driving the beautiful McLaren. But of course, right now piloting 28's monster McLaren from Watana is none other than Chonsvat Aswahem. I hope I don't botch up the pronunciation. Me being a Thai myself, that would look bad. By the way, my name's Lord Siri Boonmi. I'll be commentating in English for you guys. You can catch us live on the live stream on thailandsuperseries.net. We got a little notice here for GT Asia, car number 63, breach of pit lane speed. So 63 car, gotta watch out there. Those pit lane speeds are there for a reason, most likely for safety reasons. So you gotta adhere to these laws and rules and regulations for the safety of the crew and teammates who are eagerly looking on to their drivers out there. For example, here we've got the number 10 Escola by AS Motorsports, the Bentley. Gandhi Kusiri is driving that car, a behemoth of a car, I should say. But Bentley's been in racing for a long time. But for TSS, it shows up right here, first and second races for Thailand Super Series in Sepang, Malaysia, 2018. Escola and PTT racing team also in effect, driven by Tanat Satien Kirakut. He's in the 15 car. So Escola supporting these cars in conjunction with the other sponsors like the AES Motorsports, driven by Kanati. Singh Motorsports Team Thailand. The 89 car driven by Waterwood Pirom Pakdi, representing Singh Motorsports Team Thailand in the Ferrari. They've always chosen the red color. It's the Ferrari color. You can't go wrong with that. Mr. Sun Jingzhu from Absolute Racing. 13 machine, the Audi. Going easy peasy around the track here. Dropping down overall in a notch at 4th position. So he's going to get 4th overall and 4th in GTA class. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the GTC class. First for GTC would have to go to Alif Hamdan from the Be Quick Racing team. Second in GTC would go to Supong, currently driving the Toyota Team Thailand car 38. Here's a shot of the 7 Arrows Racing Sam Chang piloting the GTC machine here. 4th in his class. Camera work, I guess, working against the wind, the windy area of Sepang, Malaysia. Trying to steady out the camera shot here. Sing Plan B by Absolute Racing. Rit Pirompak D. Brother to Tanavut, who's also running a Sing Motorsports Team Thailand car 23. The 23 car is currently in 17th overall. However, they are of different class and drivers. So the GTA driver, we've got Pirompak-D, Borawood Pirompak-D and Rit Pirompak-D, both together for the Sing Motorsports Team Thailand and Sing Plan B by Absolute Racing. Currently overall 5th and 6th, clinching in a time of 2:06. Shot there by for N Sports by Absolute Racing. Vincent is piloting that in 10th overall right now, and also 10th in his class. You never know what's going to happen. You can qualify with a lower number, but then during the race, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So you never know. Qualification isn't the last thing in the world. You know, the last thing in the world would be when you cross the finish line during a race. So up till now, the weather is good for us. Hopefully it doesn't change. Otherwise, it's going to play havoc on the managers and the team. Got to rearrange the drivers again. Of course, for the GT Asia Series, it's going to be a 1-hour race during race time, and of course, they get to change drivers during pit-in. And with the compulsory pit-in time window being equalized thanks to different class drivers, should make for a very interesting race. The car to beat with a 2:04 time, 2:04.581 to be exact. Section 1, he's pulling in a good time of 27.316. Section 2 at a 28.407. Section 3, 39.869. Let's see what he does for Section 4. Cola PTT Racing Team. Tanat Satien Tirakut. Meanwhile, back on the AS Motorsports, the Bentley. Currently second overall, the 18 machine Bentley Escola by AS Motorsports, driven by Ganati Kusiri, with a silver license in the GTA class, doing pretty well. The gap he's having between first and second would be only 0.806, almost a second behind Tanat. Oh, going over the edge there. Before going over the edge, you can hear a little tire squeal. Looks like he lost a little traction going into that corner. Now noticing and realizing that mistake, he's probably gonna have to pick it up a notch, not to give way to Burit Pirompak D from Sing Plan B by Absolute Racing. The 159 machine from Vatana Motorsports, Jono Lester. I always like black. That's just the personal favorite. I'm sure a lot of people like black out there too as well. But the color does give a menacing look. Look at that Lambo. You can hear it as it goes up the hill. The 159 Jono Lester with a silver license. Going for Class GTA. Currently he's 8th position in GTA. I'm betting he's going to pick up the pace a little faster now. He's running a good time of 2:06. Followed closely by Chonsvat Asabahem, also by Watana Motorsports, car number 28. 28 seems to be a favorite number for him, possibly his lucky number. Arrows Racing, right here for you. Running in, last but not least, with only a minute left to go for qualifying's round 2, that would be able to conclude GT Asia Series qualification rounds and get ready to gear it up for the 1-hour race. Here's Vatana. The McLaren machine. Currently in 9th overall, driven by Chonsvat Aswahem. And also 9th in his class. And the time is winding down to half a minute. Judging by the way he's running now, it seems like he's gonna save and keep his car intact as much as possible and save it for the race, with only 11 seconds left to go before qualifying round 2 ends, solidifying the 28 car in 9th overall and 9th for a GTA class, driven by Chonsvat Asbahem. So rounding out, top 3 will be the GTA class. Oh, 155. Looks like a little bit of a problem here. Racing Spirit PSC Motorsports, driven by Saran. But he's got a good time. Coming in 4th overall, grabbing 4th for GTA class. Saran, of course, having a bronze driver's license for the race. That rear stabilizer wing right there, or fin, makes it look so much like a shark. He's going on and off on the throttle there. Not sure what's going to happen there. I bet the pit crew are anxious to get him back in the pits. The end of qualification round 2 has completed there, so all Saran has got to do is get back in the pits safely. Here's Chonsvat Asabahem going into pit. Once again, word for our sponsors: Toyota, Sing, Be Quick, Michelin Tires, ETS Racing Fuel, GS Batteries, Banjang Furio, Iden Mitsu, and Yamaha, being the sponsorship of these series. Man, 155, having a hard time even trying to get back in the pits. Looks like he's gonna have to pull off and heading into pits now. Marshall's right behind him. A beautiful day out in Sepang, Malaysia right here. GT Asia Series concludes round 2 for the qualifying rounds. Rounding out, we've got first place goes to Satien Tirakun for the Porsche GTA class. Bentley Kusiri, second place. Afik Lamborghini. And the Audi coming in for Chang and Son. can follow us at thailandsuperseries.net for the live feed, live stream.